മാനേ കണ്ണേ കാതൽ പൊന്മാനേ നീ മയങ്ങാതെ ചിരി Welcome back, our streaming guys. അതുപോലെ തമ്മിലെത്തുന്നിതാ പാട്ട് പാടില്ലേ
さあ行くわよ。7個全部いただくのはこの私よ。ഒറ്റ മിനിറ്റ് വരുന്ന ഒറ്റ മിനിറ്റ് ഒന്ന് ഹോൾഡ് ചെയ്ത് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്ത്
കുറച്ചിലൊക്കെ ഞാൻ കടയിലായോണ്ട് ഒരു കടയിൽ നിൽക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. അപ്പൊ ഞാൻ അവിടെ ഇരിക്കുമ്പം ആ തിരക്കൊന്നും വരാത്തമ്പോ ഇരുന്ന് കളിക്കുന്നത് ചുമ്മാ TDM പോലെ കളിക്കുന്നത്. അതാ ഞാൻ വൈകിട്ട് ഇതാക്കായിരുന്നു.
ആ പാട്ടിടല്ലോ പാട്ടിട്ട് വെച്ച മ്യൂസിക് തമ്മിൽ
楽しい旅にレッツゴーよ。
ആരുടെ മ്യൂസിക് ഇട്ടത്? ഹലോ,
എന്തോ
ആരാ മ്യൂസിക് ഇട്ട് വെച്ചത്?
ആരാ
പാട്ടിട്ടാരാന്ന്? പാട്ട്
കേട്ടില്ല. പാട്ട് മറ്റാന്റെ ഇതിന്നായിരുന്നു നിങ്ങൾ നേരത്തെ വന്ന.
ആ വന്നപ്പോഴേ ഇട്ടാ കോപ്പിറൈറ്റ് അടിച്ചോടെ.
അവനെന്റെ മ്യൂസിക്കിന്റെ ഇതാ.
ഏത് BGM-ടെ? അതോ
ബോച്ച ഒറ്റയുണ്ട് റൂം കളിച്ചിട്ട് വേഗം വരുന്നു.
അന്നവിടെ
ജൂനിയർ ബോച്ച്
പോയി കളിച്ചോളി. അവിടെ എന്നാന്ന് അറിയിട്ട് ഇൻവൈറ്റ്. ആ മ്യൂസിക് ഇടരുത് കേട്ടോ.
എന്ത് ജൂനിയർ ബോച്ച്? എന്ത് ജൂനിയർ?
ജൂനിയറും കണ്ടില്ല. ഇറങ്ങിട്ട് എന്നാന്ന് ഇൻവൈറ്റ് ചെയ്തടാ. ഞാൻ ഇന്നലെ
ഇറങ്ങിട്ടോ? ഓക്കെ.
എടാ മണ്ണുണ്ട് എന്നെ ലീഡറാക്കാതെ പിന്നെ എന്നെ പിടിച്ച് ലീഡറാക്കുക. ഈയൊക്കെ പൊട്ടന്മാരാണ്. എന്നെ ലീഡറൊക്കെ MS ആയിരിക്കും ഇറങ്ങിയിട്ട് കയറാവണപ്പോ അമ്മ എന്നെ വീണ്ടും ലീഡറാക്കും. പോണ ഇറങ്ങി വിടുന്നിട്ടാണ്. Okay, let's go. Isabel.
The blue team has scored for the first time. Spree for the blue team! The blue team's streak has just been put to an end. Killing spree for the red team! red team is in the lead. The red team's streak has just been terminated.
ചെവിക്കുഴപ്പമല്ല ഉണ്ടോ ആ കഴിവേറിയുണ്ട് അത് ഇത്ര ഒച്ചയൊക്കെ കൂടെ ചോദിച്ചേ ശരിക്കൂടെ കേൾക്കാതെ
The red team is about to win. Half of the match is over, and the red team is in the lead.
Fail. മണ്ട എന്നെ ലീഡറാക്കുന്നുണ്ട് പിന്നെ നിനക്ക്
എന്തോ
ലീഡറാക്കാം
വെച്ചാ
എടാ പൊട്ടന്മാരെ
എന്തോ
എന്നെ ലീഡറാക്കല്ലെന്ന് പൊട്ടന്മാർ എത്ര ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു ലീഡറാക്കല്
കേട്ടില്ലേ ഇറാങ്കല്ലെന്ന് മനസ്സിലായി
എന്നെ ലീഡറാക്കതെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എം എസ് പിന്നെ എന്നെ ലീഡറാക്കും എടാ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ കേക്കാം ഹലോ
ഇപ്പൊ പറ
എടാ കഴിവേറിയവൻ എന്നെ ലീഡറാക്കല്ലേ എന്ന് ഞാൻ എത്ര പ്രാവശ്യം പറഞ്ഞു എന്നെ ലീഡറാക്കി എം എസ് ആയിരിക്കും ഞാൻ VPN വെച്ചാ കളിക്കുന്നത്
ഓക്കെ സോറി
എന്നോടൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞു ഞാൻ മടുത്തു ഇത് തന്നെയുള്ള ഞാൻ ഒരു 1000 തവണയായിട്ട് എന്നോടൊക്കെ പറയണത് എന്നിട്ട് പിന്നെ എന്നെ പിടിച്ച് ലീഡറാക്കും അതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ ഇറങ്ങി പോയി
റാങ്ക് ഇടണോ
കിട്ടാൻ ഇപ്പോൾ
വിളിക്കല്ലോ
ഞാൻ അല്ല എന്നോട് കുറെ പറഞ്ഞു എന്നെ ലീഡറാക്കല്ലേ ആക്കല്ലേ നീയൊക്കെ പിന്നെ എന്നെ ലീഡറാക്കും പിന്നെ എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലായിട്ടാണ് നിന്നൊക്കെ കൊല പ്രശ്നം ഉണ്ടായിട്ടാണ്
സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യട്ടെ
സ്റ്റാർട്ട് വരാതില്ലല്ലോ ഇപ്പൊ
I got the triple elimination medal. It is showtime.
Showtime. The match
Let's
become
fight together.
somebody. ഞാൻ കൊറേ ആയിട്ട് പറഞ്ഞു എന്നെ ലീഡറാക്കല്ലേ അപ്പൊ നീയൊക്കെ വീണ്ടും ലോബി വരും എന്റെ
എന്റെ ഹെഡ്സെറ്റ് പോയതിനു ശേഷം എനിക്ക് ഹെഡ്സെറ്റ് ഇല്ല. ഒരെണ്ണം ഓർഡർ ചെയ്ത് നാളെ വരും.
വെരി ഗുഡ്.
അതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ ചിലത് പറഞ്ഞ കേക്കത്തില്ല.
ഞാൻ എത്ര പ്രാവശ്യം പറഞ്ഞ കാര്യം തന്നെ. അതാണ് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞത് മനസ്സിലാവും.
എല്ലാവർക്കും ഇതുണ്ടല്ലോ, ആർക്കുണ്ടല്ലോ.
ഞാനതന്നെ പറഞ്ഞു.
ഞാൻ എന്നാല് നിങ്ങൾ ലീഡറാക്കലെ ഇറങ്ങിയിട്ടൊന്നും വിളിക്കാൻ പറയത്തില്ല.
അപ്പൊ തന്നെ മനസ്സിലായിക്കൂടെ ഞാൻ
ഒന്നുകൂടെ വിളിക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞ അത്രയും ചോദിക്കുന്നത്. ഞാൻ ഇന്ന് ആർപ്പ് എടുത്തു, 2 തവണ ആർപ്പ് എടുത്തിട്ട് ഞാൻ ഒരു 325 യൂസ് മറ്റേ ഇതില് കറക്കി കളഞ്ഞു.
ഏതിനടാ
അവനെ കണ്ട അവനെ അവിടുന്ന് ഓടിച്ചു കയറ്റിയതാ. എവിടെ പോ? മെക്സിനെ പോണോ ഇവന്റിൽ പോണോ?
അവിടെ തന്നെ പോകും.
ഇവന്റിൽ പോണോ മെക്സിനിൽ പോണോ?
അവിടെ തന്നെ പോകണം. ഞാനെടുക്കണ്ടേ? നമ്പർ 3 എങ്ങോട്ട് നോക്കി നിക്കതാ. അങ്ങനെ അടിക്കായിരുന്നു.
അപ്പുറം കൂടെ അപ്പുറം കൂടെ കേറുന്ന ചെയ്യാൻ വന്നു.
തന്നെ ഇപ്പൊ പേര് എനിക്ക് കോട്ട വരുന്നുണ്ട്. നല്ല അടി കിട്ടി.
Watch out.
വന്നിറങ്ങി
ഉണ്ടല്ലോ ഒന്ന് കവർ ചെയ്യണേ.
ഉണ്ടല്ലോ എനിക്ക്
Don't give up. Please recall me. Still recall you. Please recall me.
നമ്പർ ബയറി 4 കൂടി പേര്
അവൻ തന്നെ പിന്നെ അടിച്ചു നിന്നായിരുന്നു.
ഞാനാണ് എനിക്ക് എവിടുന്നോ ഒരു ഇത് കിട്ടിയായിരുന്നു, അടി കിട്ടിയായിരുന്നു. അപ്പൊ എന്റെ ഇത് പോയി, ലൈഫ് പോയി. ഹീൽ ചെയ്തപ്പോ മറ്റോ നിങ്ങൾ അടിച്ചു. അവൻ ഫിനിഷാണ് അടിച്ച വേറൊരുത്തൻ പുറകീന്ന് അടിച്ചെന്നെ. എനിക്ക് 3 ഫൂട്ട് അവിടെ കിട്ടിയത്. 4 നമ്പർ റീകോൾ ബൈ പേരെന്തോ സഞ്ജയ് വർമ്മ.
I'm recalling a teammate.
നമുക്കിനി ഞാൻ കുറച്ച്
Thanks.
ഡ്രോപ്പിനോട് തടുത്താണ് ഇറങ്ങിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. തൂക്കണേ തൂക്ക.
പക്ഷെ പയ്യമ്മിന്റെ ബുള്ളറ്റ് M4 കിട്ടിയ കളയല്ലേ.
അടുത്തോടെ കൊണ്ടുവരാം.
Form up! Someone has been here.
വച്ച
മാർക്ക് ചെയ്ത ഇടം അറ്റാക്ക് ചെയ്യ്.
ഉള്ളല്ലോ.
എന്റെ രണ്ട് ക്ലാസ്സിക്കലായിട്ട് കിട്ടിയത്.
Awesome.
എവിടാ വെച്ച്? എവിടാ മാസ്കോളി പോകുന്നു.
മെഡിസ്റ്റൈൻ
അത്
നേരെ
വണ്ടി
Watch out. Watch out.
വണ്ടിയുടെ ഒന്നും നേരിടുന്നുണ്ട്.
I got supplies. Marked a location.
കൂടെ വാ.
Marked a location.
റീകോളിലാണ്.
ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ ഫ്രണ്ടിൽ
Marked a vehicle. Help. Awesome. Please recall me.
കവർ ചെയ്തോ.
നേരിട്ടോ പടം കുറച്ച് വണ്ടി വന്നോ ഇല്ല മറ്റേ സാമാനൊക്കെ അയ്യോ
ഇപ്പുറത്തെ പേരൊക്കെ ആവുന്നു. നോക്കി വാ.
ഉണ്ട് രണ്ടടിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. നേരിട്ട് കയറില്ല പത്തിനും കൂടെ ഉണ്ട് മതി.
അപ്പുറത്തെ പേര ഇവിടെയുള്ള അപ്പുറത്തെ പേരല്ലേ.
ആ പന്നിയുടെ നേട് വീണു.
താൻ എവിടെയാ ഉള്ളത്?
വരാൻ പറ്റില്ല. ഞാൻ
Awesome.
നീമുള്ളുണ്ട് ഇട്ട് തരുമോ? കൊണ്ടില്ല
കൊണ്ടില്ല. അയ്യോ അങ്ങോട്ട് മാറി കവർ കയറി ബോംബായിട്ട്. ഓ പണ്ടാനം
ഭാഗ്യം പൊട്ടിയില്ല. ആ മീൻ തെരഞ്ഞേക്ക് ഞാൻ സേഫായി പറയാം.
വേണ്ട ഇനി
മീമുള്ള എടുക്കല്ലേ എനിക്കറിഞ്ഞേ. മീമുള്ള എനിക്കറിഞ്ഞേ പെട്ടെന്ന് ഹീൽ ചെയ്യാനേട്ടാ.
Awesome.
പണ്ടാരം പണി പാടും. ഞാനിത് വേറെ ആർക്ക് നമുക്കൊരു സത്യം പണി പാടും. P90 ഉണ്ട് ഇല്ലേ? സോണ്ടാ നമുക്ക്. ഇങ്ങോട്ട് പോയാ
Watch out.
ഒറ്റ ഇതിന്റെ വിളി.
പുറകെ നടി വരുന്നുണ്ട്. നടി വരുന്നുണ്ട്. സോണുണ്ടോ?
പോക്കോ
സോണുണ്ട്. ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ട്. അവിടെ നിന്ന് മാറിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. എല്ലാം ഉണ്ട്.
ഓ, 100 അടി പുറകെ അടി ഉണ്ടാവും. മെയിലിൽ നിന്നപ്പോ പുറത്ത് മാത്രം കിട്ടല്ലേ.
Awesome.
മൂന്നുപേരുണ്ട്. ഒരുത്തൻ അപ്പുറം പാറയുടെ മേളിൽ, ഒരുത്തൻ അങ്ങ് നിന്ന്, ഒരുത്തൻ വേറെ ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ട്. അവിടുന്ന് എവിടെ അടി വന്നായിരുന്നു. ഒരുത്തൻ ബോച്ച അടക്കണ്ട ഒരുത്തൻ. ബോച്ച ഒരുത്തൻ വെളിയില്ല, അവിടെ തന്നെ ആ മരിച്ചിട്ട് അങ്ങോട്ട് നേടുമല്ലോ ഇട്ടും എന്റെ മേളിത്തോനെ നോക്കി.
നമ്മ രണ്ടുമല്ലേ നമ്മുടെ മെല്ലപ്പോഴത്തേന്നല്ല ഇപ്പൊ.
എനിക്ക് അടുത്ത് നിങ്ങളുടെ ലെഫ്റ്റിലാണ് തോന്നുന്നു.
ഒന്ന് ടച്ച് ചെയ്താൽ നമ്പർ പറ. ടച്ച് ചെയ്യോ? തല വെക്കാൻ കാത്തിരിക്കാൻ.
പക്ഷേ അധികം കാണുന്നില്ലല്ലോ.
എന്നാടാ ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ
വേറെ ഒരാള് എക്സ്പ്ലോയൊക്കെ ഇനിയും BGM ബഗ് മാറ്റാതെ വരത്തില്ലെന്ന്.
ആര്?
സ്പൈറോ ഡൈനാം ആ ബഗ്ഗാണ്. ഇപ്പൊ പുള്ളി വേർവിൻ മീറ്റ്സ് കളിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കുക.
അങ്ങനെ ഒരു കാലത്ത് ഗെയിം കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ലല്ലോ. ബഗ്ഗില്ലെങ്കിൽ ഗെയിമിൽ
നോക്കട്ടെ.
ജീവിതം
വെടി കൊച്ച
പോവാല്ലേ. Let's go. വേണ്ടാ, നീ ഓടി 2 റൗണ്ട് ഇവിടെ കിടന്നു. ഞാൻ 6 കളി ജിമ്മി പേരാ നമുക്ക്. ജനുവരി തൊട്ട് എല്ലാരും ജിമ്മി പോകാൻ മതിയാ. 26 തൊട്ട് നമ്മള് പുതിയ മനുഷ്യനായി, ഫുള്ള് ഫിറ്റ്നസ്.
I got the triple elimination medal.
26 തൊട്ട് നമ്മള് പുതിയ മനുഷ്യനാണ്. ഫുള്ള് പുതുസാ ഏതാത് പണ്ടണോ അല്ലേ? അങ്ങനെ പദവി നമുക്കുണ്ട്. ചെലവേ ഉള്ള, എന്താ ചെലവില്ലാത്തത്? പാറ്റി ഏത്തമോട്ട് ചക്കരമോട്ട് ഏത്തമോട്ട് ഓണമോട്ട്.
ഞാൻ ആർപ്പിട്ട് വരുമ്പോ എന്നെ
ആർപ്പ് എത്ര 100
100 95. മറ്റേത് ഞാൻ ആർപ്പെടുക്കാൻ സമയത്ത് 80, 84, 72 ആയിരുന്നു. ഇപ്പൊ 95 സ്റ്റെപ്പ് വരും.
ആദ്യം ആർപ്പി മേടിക്കണം. ആർപ്പില്ലേ ചുമ്മാ കളിക്കണം. ചുമ്മാ കളിച്ചിട്ട് ഒരു ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ടൊരു ആർപ്പി പോയി ഇങ്ങനെ കയറും. പെട്ടെന്ന് കയറും. 100 ആർപ്പിയൊക്കെ ഒരു വീക്ക് 7-8 ആകുമ്പോഴില്ല. 6 അപ്പം മേടിക്കും.
എടുക്കാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. പിന്നെ എഴുതി പൈസ പിന്നെ കാണത്തില്ല. അപ്പുറം സ്കോഡൊന്നും ഇറങ്ങിയ മോളി പണിക്ക് പോണ്ട.
Awesome.
അടിയണ 3 നമ്പര് 6 കില്ല് ഫിനിഷ്. എന്റെ കില്ല് ഞാൻ എത്രയോടോ അതേ വരുന്ന
എന്റെ ഡിസ്പ്ലേ ബഗ് ആയിട്ട് ഇരുന്നേടാ. ഞാൻ അടിക്കാൻ നോക്കിട്ട് ഫയർ പോകുന്നു.
കളിക്കാൻ
Enemies ahead.
ഞാൻ അപ്പുറത്ത് പോയാ നമ്പർ 1 കളി
പുറകെ എന്നെ റീകോൾ ചെയ്തേക്കണം.
ആ അതെ
അതിലെന്നെ റീകോൾ ചെയ്തിട്ട് പോയേക്കാം. നീ ഏതേക്കട പോകുന്നെ?
Awesome. I'm recalling a teammate. Thanks. Enemies ahead.
ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ എനിക്ക്.
Enemies ahead.
ഫ്രീ റീകോൾ കാർഡ് ഫ്രീ
ഒരു പാഷൻ
Awesome.
നൈസായിട്ട് ജാമ്പ് ചെയ്തു ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ട്. എവിടെ അത് പാമ്പ് വരായിരുന്നു. 1985 പാമ്പ് അടിക്കുന്ന മയക്കം നോക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Enemy!
I need a sight scope. Help! Awesome.
ഈസടാ മേലുള്ളമാരെ പൊസിഷൻ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു.
Help!
അങ്ങനെ പുകച്ചു.
Awesome. Help!
ബാക്കിൽ അടിച്ചടാ പായളി. രണ്ടാമതൊക്കെ ഇട്ടുണ്ട് ഒരു പേരുള്ളൂ.
Help!
മായിരി
ഒരു കാര്യമാണ് അങ്ങനെ കണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
സഹായിക്കൂ.
ഹാപ്പി
ഇപ്പൊ ഹീലാണ്. ഇപ്പൊ അടിക്കുന്നതാണ് മേലെ ഒച്ച. ഞാൻ ഇറങ്ങുവാണ്. ചാർജ് ചെയ്താറായി.
Okay.
Please recall me. Help!
ബോട്ടിനടിക്കാൻ പോരാ.
റീകോൾ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്.
I'm recalling a teammate. Thanks.
എന്നെ കടിച്ചാടെ മെഡിസിൻ
I got supplies.
ഏതാ വേണം ആ ഭാഗം
Enemies ahead.
Okay.
Enemies ahead. Enemies ahead. Help.
കുറേ നോക്കണേ ഞാൻ റിവൈവിങ് ആണ് പിന്നെ വേണ്ട
Watch out. Watch out.
അല്ല അടി കിട്ടും നമുക്ക് കറങ്ങി വന്നു അടി കിട്ടും
Help. Watch out. Enemies ahead.
നൈസ്
Awesome.
ക്യാമ്പിംഗ് ഉണ്ടോ
ഇപ്പുറത്തെ കല്ലിന്റെ വലിയ ഓപ്പണിങ്
ഓടട്ടെ പറ്റിപ്പോയി കമാറിലോ വെള്ളം വരുന്നത് സന്തോഷത്തെ കേൾക്കാതെ current location mark.
Enemies ahead.
തുള്ളി പോലുമില്ല പാട്ടിടല്ലേ കോപ്പിറൈറ്റ് കിട്ടും. അയ്യോ ശശിയായി എന്ത് പഴമാണ് ഇതൊക്കെ ഒത്തരം കാണിച്ചു. സ്വപ്പിന്റെ ജമീൻ നമുക്ക് പെസ്സറിയാം. Sorry bro, I'm not watching the comment section. I'm sorry. നമുക്ക് ബസ് അറിയാം, ബസ്. കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആയിട്ടില്ല, മാച്ചുകൾ കളിച്ച് കംപ്ലീറ്റ് റാൻഡം സ്കിൽസ് ആണ്, ആവശ്യമില്ല. മാറിന്റെ പൂവിടം കണ്ടു, ഉലകം കൊണ്ട് നിന്നെ കണ്ടു, കണ്ണാടി ടീമായിരിക്കും പറയാം. ലൈവ് ആണെന്നെല്ലാം ഡബിൾ ടാപ്പ് ആണ് സ്ക്രീൻ. സബ് ചെയ്യാത്തതുകൊണ്ട് സബ് ചെയ്യുക. എനിക്ക് എത്ര പറയാറുള്ളൂ. ബസ് കളിക്കാൻ നേരം പിള്ളേർ വരിക, നമുക്ക് ബസ് കളിക്കാം. ജസ്റ്റ് ഒരു ടോക്കൺ വേണ്ടിയുള്ള കളിയാണ്. നമ്മൾ കളിക്കാൻ രസം തന്നെ. ബമ്പേഴ്സിനുണ്ട്, ദിപ്പോള്, സ്നൈഡർ, ക്രിയേറ്റ് സത്യം നല്ല പ്ലേ ഹൈ ഗൈസ്. എല്ലാവർക്കും ലൈവിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം. കുറച്ചു നേരം ബിസി ആയിരുന്നത് കമന്റ് സെക്ഷൻ വരാൻ.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Give him the ball anywhere near the box and you know what the outcome will be.
The very example of a centre-forward.
Absolutely.
Decent chance! And he's heaved it away. Davids, Schneider, and it's Van Basten. Well read, nice interception. Barella, spread it left. Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Barella deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Batistuta. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Out to the left it goes. Serginho, and he's managed to get free. Picked a shot, surely!
Easy.
Goal, Milan! The breakthrough strike!
Easy.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Pass is just off target.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So what can they conjure from this one? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Schneider certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
കാണിക്കാൻ വേണ്ട മാച്ച് ഒന്നും വേണ്ട സംഭവത്തിലുള്ളു. പൂങ്കുയിൽ വേണം നട്ടാത്തതൊന്നും വേണ്ട. അങ്ങനെ ഇറങ്ങിപ്പോണ നല്ലതാണ്. കാരണം ഒരു ഗോൾ അടിച്ച് നമ്മൾ ജയിച്ചു. പിന്നെ വെറുതെ ഈ ചലഞ്ചിന് വേണ്ടി നമ്മൾ വെറുതെ സമയം കളഞ്ഞു. എന്താ സാധനമാണ് ഡബിൾ ബൂസ്റ്റർ കാർഡിൻ്റെ ആയിട്ട് അതൊന്നും വേണ്ട. നമുക്ക് പോയിട്ട് ഇത് കളിക്കാം. അത് റൂം കളിക്കണ്ട ഗൈസ്. വേണ്ട എന്തിന് അവനൊക്കെ ഏതെടുത്ത് മാറ്റട്ടെ. ഉടനെ ഇറങ്ങുന്നുണ്ട് നോട്ടോ. അങ്ങോട്ട് 8 വരെ എന്തായാലും കിട്ടുള്ളൂ. പിന്നെ അവരുടെ പൊസിഷൻ നല്ല പ്രശ്നം. അതൊക്കെ പക്ഷെ എനിക്ക് അവനെ അത്ര കൊണ്ട് കളിച്ചപ്പോൾ അവൻ്റെ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടില്ല. ചേത്രി നടക്കട്ടെ. ചേത്രി ചേത്രിന് ചെറു പവർഫുൾ കാർഡാക്കാം എല്ലാവർക്കും. കാരണം ചേത്രിയൊക്കെ വേൾഡിലെ ഗോൾ സ്കോററാണ്. വേൾഡ് ടീമില്ല മിച്ചം ആഞ്ഞു പിടിപ്പിച്ച് ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ക്ഷേത്രത്തിന് 105 110 ആക്കാം അവർക്ക്. പിന്നെ ഇന്ത്യ എന്നായതുകൊണ്ട് ഭാഗത്തിന് വലിയ കാര്യമാക്കത്ത്. ജനിച്ചതല്ല സ്പെയിനിലെ ജപ്പാനിലൊക്കെ ആയിരുന്നു ആൾ മെയിൻ. ജപ്പാൻ എന്തിനോട്ട് വന്നു? സോറി ഗൈസ്, ജപ്പാനില്ല. മഴയിൽ കുളിരിൽ അഞ്ചു കൊണ്ട് തുടിക്കുന്നു. അവിടെ എന്താടാ ഇങ്ങനെ കിടക്കുന്നത്? അവൻ കൊണ്ട് ലെവലാക്കിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. കുറച്ചേരം എനിക്കറിയില്ല. നമ്മക്കെന്നാലും അങ്ങനെ ഉള്ള വെച്ചിട്ട് ഉള്ള രീതി കളിപ്പിക്കും. അടിച്ച് ജയിച്ചാൽ ജയിച്ചു. അവിടെ ബാറ്റിസ്റ്റ് ഉണ്ട്, അവനെ കൊണ്ടത് കളിപ്പിക്കായിരിക്കും. എങ്ങനെ ഇട്ടാലും പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് അവരുടെ പൊസിഷനെ
Well, what
കളിക്കുള്ളൂ.
a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the
Chelsea,
players on the pitch are
Neymar.
raring to go any minute now. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. So it's away we go then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity.
He's having a go!
He's
missed it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Maradona. That has been slung wide. Messi! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal.
ഈ എല്ലാ
99
നായ്ക്കളും ഒരു
times
ഗോൾ
out of
അടിച്ചപ്പോ
100,
അപ്പം
the
മെനുവിന്
keeper's
എന്തിനാ
not getting
എനിക്കറിയാൻ
there.
പാടില്ല. ഇവിടെയൊക്കെ തട്ടിയിടും കഴിവേറിയ. കഴിവേറി അങ്ങനെയിരിക്കും. പേടിച്ചിട്ടല്ല, എന്നാലും അവൻ്റെ ക്ഷീണമൊക്കെ നോക്കും.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Iraq clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Baresi. That could spell trouble. First quarter of an hour gone. India are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And this is Messi.
Offside.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, that was offside.
Davids. And it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Bale could try cutting inside here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Penalty.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. India have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's shifting through the gears here. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Maradona. Messi, played into space. And the keeper takes decisive action. And he's quick to snatch it back. Davids. Bale. Now, can they get him away? That ball looks a good one. Big chance! Oh, in for the pieces! Just cruising! They are cruising! And just like that, he's into double figures now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
India find a position of real strength now. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Saka. And it's Scholes. And this is Messi. Maradona. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Great vision. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Looking for options for movement. And he shoots! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One sweeping move, and the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
India are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now that looks a decent ball. Picked out brilliantly. He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Seedorf. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ball's over the line and it is a corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Defending of the desperate variety.
He's tried one! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
India have their second corner now. Iraq have the chance to go the other way. Baresi cuts out the pass. Messi. And that's been won straight back. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got away. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Good chance here! No, that's just wide.
Bale clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Iraq choosing to make the first change. Adams. Bale. Just eases him off the ball. Looking for a runner. And that has been cut short. Searching pass he's played there. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's run loose here. He's in a great position here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Couple
of changes then in quick succession.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And he's managed to get free. And he's heaved it away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Conte. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
India certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this.
Oh, what's he done? Shot at goal! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
India are having a ball here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Decent chance! There's the shot! Oh, terrific save. Oh, what has happened here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good ball, good take. And he's played it back. And we're done. India, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone.
പൊട്ടൻ ടീം വന്നുകൊണ്ട് അടുത്ത നല്ല കട്ട ടീമായിരിക്കും അടുത്ത നല്ല വിഷയം ടീമൊക്കെ കയറി നോക്കാം കറക്റ്റ് എന്താ 4-4 അങ്ങനെയാണ് കളി. നമ്മുടെ നാട്ടിൽ അങ്ങനെ കളിക്കുക. 4 ഫോർവേഡ്സ് ഉണ്ടാവും, ചിലര് 4 ഡിഫൻഡ്, 4 ഫോർവേഡ്, 2
Oh,
ഇതുണ്ടാവും.
what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a
സെയിം സാധനം,
monumental occasion.
റൗണ്ട് 4 ഫോർമേഷൻ.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
There aren't many defenders, Peter, who assist more goals than Andy Robertson here. That's for sure.
Goes for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
ഗോളി അവിടെ കാണാൻ നിൽക്കാനല്ലോ.
And we have our very first corner.
കടിക്ക് അറിയാവുന്നവരെ പിടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടോ.
There's the header! That's a half-decent try.
Robertson is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
ഓ, ഇതാണെങ്കിൽ നമ്മളെ കിട്ടുമല്ലോ.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Xabi Alonso. Now there's a fine... Doué! In for the pieces! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Good ball, good take. Baresi. Oh, some tackle that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh no, what has happened here? Kante spots it and intercepts.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Maradona charging. He's having a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. In he goes again! Oh, taken with style!
അവനെ ഇട്ടവരെ നമുക്ക്
They
കിട്ടി.
have
അവൻ
done
നമ്മളെ
it!
സേവ്
They
ചെയ്യും, നമ്മൾ
have
അവനെ
their
സേവ് ചെയ്യും.
equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see
നമ്മളെ
who's
സേവ്
got what it
ചെയ്ത
takes
അവൻ
to
സേവ്
seize the
ചെയ്ത
initiative from here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Tries to play it through. Rijkaard. Now it's Maradona. Oh, cracking ball. It's Bale! It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And it's Maradona. Maradona! It's hit the upright. Has another go! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Maradona.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the first 45 minutes are
നോക്കി
up.
കളിക്കണം.
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting
Okay,
game,
no
and they
problem.
head in at half-time at 1-1. Second period then underway. Maradona. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well read, and the danger is averted. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. He came in hard, very hard. Maradona. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely feeding his chance for a shot! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Modric. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. India are looking to break at pace. Rijkaard.
Arsenal really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in... Oh, he's been caught napping! Turns and goes back. And he shoots! He's tried one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay.
Shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Messi. India perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Maradona! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Has a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Haaland. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Pinches it off him.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Roll! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Maradona with the short one. And he's gone backward here. Chance! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Zanetti. Baresi.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Haaland. Maradona. Olise. Takes the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. And that is as far as it goes. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find.
ആരെങ്കിലും കളിക്കാണ്ടോ? ഓൺലൈൻ കളിക്കാണ്ടോ? ആരെങ്കിലും കളിക്കാണ്ടോ മക്കളെ? റൂമിടണോ? നല്ല മണ്ണ് കാത്തു നിൽക്കും ചിരി മമ്പലത്തിന് കണ്ണിന് പോയോ? പോയെങ്കിൽ നോക്കട്ടെ. നമുക്ക് മറ്റേ നടക്കും. ഡിഫറൻസ് പാസിംഗ്. റൊണാൾഡോ അപ്പുറത്ത് ക്രിസ്ത്യാനോ റൊണാൾഡോയുടെ ഒരു ഫാൻ ബോയ് ആണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender.
Shapes to shoot! De Bruyne. De Nielsen. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Beckham. Beckham on a strong run down the right. He slings it in. And that's the keeper's ball. De Bruyne. He's in plenty of space here. Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi! Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our
ഞാൻ
very
തന്നെ
first
വിളിച്ചത്
corner.
അപ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് നീ കണ്ടില്ല ഞാനിവിടെ വെയിറ്റ് ഈ കളിയുടെ ഹാഫ് ടൈം ആവാൻ ലൈവിലോ
And that has earned a reprieve for the team. He's tried one! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Played out to the left flank. And it's Maradona. Oh, good read. Over to the left. That's a pretty loose pass. So it is still 0-0. Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, nice interception. Davids. That'll be a throw-in. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Deftly away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Adams gets good distance on it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Back into the middle. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Bale. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
India have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he was alert to it. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Cross into the box. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
ടൈറ്റ് മാച്ചാണല്ലോ ഗൈസ്. മറ്റേ ലെഫ്റ്റ് ഫുട്ട് റൈറ്റ് ഫുട്ട്.
Danielson plays it short. Rodri. And now they can spring out of defence. Kante running with the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Threads one in. Ronaldo showed plenty of face-to-face with chance! And yes, it's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Nuno Mendes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, They may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That has been slung wide.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
India really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Conte. Beckham. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Conte. And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort.
വാടാ 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 നെക്സ്റ്റ് മാച്ച് കളിക്കാറുണ്ട്. റൂമർ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി മാച്ച് 1v1. Create the room. Okay. 30972401. Okay, I will type 30972401. Come. ഇതെല്ലാം സ്റ്റാർട്ടാവോ? സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന കാരണം കഴിച്ച് കണക്റ്റ് ആകാത്ത പാട്. കറക്കാൻ തന്നെ കറക്കാൻ വേണോ പിന്നെ തിരക്കാൻ വേണോ എന്നുള്ള കേട്ടുകൊണ്ടല്ലോ. താമരച്ചില്ലയിൽ ആയിരം ചിറകുകളും ആയിരം ചിത്രപടങ്ങളും നിന്റെ അത്യാവശ്യം പൈസൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട് വേണ്ടേ. അടിച്ചിൽ പാടുന്നു.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's managed to get free. Beckham knocks it into space. He can run onto that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game. And there's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. No goals as yet. First quarter of an hour gone. Cross needs to be good. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. India with the corner, there first. Beckham plays it short. Brahim Diaz with the clearance. Good effort from distance. Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, Red, nice interception. Distributed tidily. Rijkaard. And he was quick to react. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United. Chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Can he get on the end of this? Brahim Diaz providing an outlet on that flank. Can he finish? Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Guti. Guti!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Passes short and sharp. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And there's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
India really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But
and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball, and that's really well manoeuvred. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Baresi. India finding their passes. Chooses to go back. It's Bale! it's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bale gets over and intercepts.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Nice interception. Here's Neymar. Neymar! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Manchester... Oh, that's ambitious. And yes, it's there!
Get out.
Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
No, that's been intercepted. Robertson clears. Throw in. He's found a way past. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Maradona. It's Maradona! Oh, taken with style. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
India grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And that's a... Neymar! He scores! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Guti. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's found a way through. Oh, he's great chance! Oh, the ball, and one more try! And he couldn't quite make it 6. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Adams. Closing it. Shot, surely! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
दिल को तेरा तेरा दिल प्यार Body, Jonathan.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Bale, and he's managed to get free. And that's been won straight back. He's having a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Crosses it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Kante. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Out towards the flank. Shapes the shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like...
And Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Mbappe, and he cuts out the supply. Spread it left. Pass somewhat off target. India are behind here despite their domination of possession. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. Bullish header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
India really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Adams. Tries to pass it through. Played into space out wide. And that has been knocked clear. Kante is there and he can get that clear. Neymar! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Neymar brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And this is Neymar, played out wide. Brahim Diaz. Over to the left. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get it through?
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Cross goes in there. And it's Davids. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Brahim Diaz. Now, can they get him away? Park Ji-sung finds himself offside. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So off we go once more.
India can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Steaming on goalwards. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Maradona. It's Maradona! Diego Maradona out of this world! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Knocks it into space. Decent chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Davids. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nicked it back promptly. India are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Out to the right. Beckham running with the ball. This looks promising. That is lovely. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's in a great position here. And this is Maradona. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
India really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Guti gets into a good position. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Haaland. Maradona. And it's Bale.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Played out towards the right wing. Brahim Diaz, looking to be a menace in the final third. He's picked his way through. Now there's a fine ball. And he thumps it clear. And that is the last effort of the game. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out.
ഫസ്റ്റ് നമ്മൾ അവരുടെ കളി മനസ്സിലാക്കുക, പിന്നെ കളിക്കുക. ഇതാണ് എപ്പോഴും നല്ലത്. ഫസ്റ്റ് നമുക്ക് അവരുടെ കളി മനസ്സിലാക്കാൻ പറ്റും.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. That has been slung wide. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
That's really well cleared. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Messi. He's in a great position here. Brahim Diaz. Knocks it into space. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Baresi, can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Baresi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Good team.
Adams getting this one clear. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Brahim Diaz. And that has been cleared. Looking tidy in possession here. And he's there to clear it.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Messi. Chance to deliver.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, well played. Cleared without complication.
Manchester United really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Brahim Diaz. He's found a way through. Skims one in. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's heaved it away. India have got it back and they'll have another go. Now, can they get him away? Good chance here! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're underway again. So the first half brought no goals. Goes for a shot! And it's Maradona. Chance for a shot! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard. Oh, this is a very good run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Davids. India come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That pass has been well intercepted. Conte is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Bale. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Maradona gives it back. Nice sequence of passes, this. Guti. Park Ji-sung kept his eye on it, and he's there. No breakthrough, and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Beckham. India perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Played out to the right. Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Conte. He's gone for goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Conte simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the...
And Beckham!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be a throw-in. Ball's out once more. Maradona. Oh, good spread. Davids. Goes for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. And that is as far as it goes. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
വീഡിയോ തുറന്നു And okay, brother. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് താമസിച്ചു ബ്രോ. അത് മാച്ച് സ്റ്റാർട്ടാക്കി പോയി. നമ്മുടെ ബാക്കടിക്കാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല. ബാക്കടിക്കാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല. ഈ മാച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് വന്ന് കളിക്കാൻ ബ്രോ. ജസ്റ്റ് വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യേണ്ട വരും. വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കുകയാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യിപ്പോൾ വരാം. അതില്ലാത്തവരുണ്ടോ? എല്ലാ കഴിവേറിയന്മാരുണ്ടോ?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. He's had it taken off him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ronaldinho goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a pretty loose pass. A probing pass. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Now it's Gerrard. Knocks it into space. It's Eto'o! And he's there to get it away. Adams. And here's Eto'o. Oh, this is a great Batistuta! Batistuta is flagged
ആ
offside.
കൺട്രോൾ നമുക്ക് കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല കേട്ടോ. നല്ല സെറ്റപ്പ്. സോറി ബ്രദർ. കാരണമൊന്നുമില്ല, ഞാൻ ഓൺ ചെയ്തിട്ട് ബാക്ക് കളിച്ച് ശീലിച്ചാൽ നമുക്ക്.
Baresi. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Looking for the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Messi. Bale. Chance here to counter. Turns back here, probably the best option. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho swings it across. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. That's a cute ball. Gerrard. To Messi. Looking for options for movement. Yamal's cross. Shoots! Oh, he's been this time, surely! And he's done it!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the action is back on the way.
India can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's Serginho. And there's green grass ahead of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's there to clear it. India do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, that's well spotted. Played through into space. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi goes short, played out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. Serginho, in again.
For the top. I'm going to do the position.
Eto. Beckham. That is good alertness. And he's forced to go back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Gerrard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Maradona! Maradona! Brilliant! A finish of true class! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. Delivers the ball. Cleared away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Pinches it off him. Oh, it's come loose. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. And they're quick to get it back. And that will be it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
Come on, in position, in the position. Good, good. Long ball, forward. Same position. Okay. Position. Outland. Alcanda position. Contra numbers. Sometime. ഇങ്ങനെയിട്ട് നിങ്ങളൊരു കുഴപ്പമൊന്നുമില്ലാതെ Mm-hmm.